Melodifestivalen 2020, or Shugi Shugi, as I say here in Sweden. With us now is Dotter. We reached the grand final. Dotter has qualified from semi-final 2 in Gothenburg, it was. And the song, of course, Bulletproof. And now Dotter is with us. Hello, Dotter. How are you?
Hello, I'm good, thank you.
Give us a little bit of an update of last time when we met in Gothenburg, and now you are in Stockholm on the stage. You have rehearsed just now. How did it feel?
It felt great. Everything is where it should be. So we're only discussing the things that we have included more in the show. So we've added a few stuff. So we're discussing what we should do with it.
Well, we chatted to Christa Björkman before, and he said actually there were some additions to it. So can you tell us what was actually changed?
We added some more light to the show. So what we're discussing is where to put the lights. So if we want it to be spread out, or should it be more focused on me? So yeah.
You're one of the big favorites now. It's like you're leading the betting odds, and does it put you under pressure now to really win Melodifestivalen?
No, I mean I don't feel like the pressure is bigger now just because of the odds. I just feel that's just numbers. So I'm just focusing on doing my best and stay focused.
Okay. In Gothenburg, how was the feeling there to sing in front of a big audience? Because here you haven't had an audience as yet.
No, it felt so huge being in Gothenburg. So I think this will feel even bigger,
Dotter, you have so many special effects in that song. So what is the biggest challenge for you then on stage actually?
To maybe stay in my position and also move my hand so that the light won't go off my hand, That's a little bit tricky.
And your outfit, the mirror top, how heavy is this?
Not that heavy. No, it's actually not so heavy.
And as your performance is so outstanding with the special effects, whose idea was this?
This was Julius Hayes' idea that I've been working with for 2 years. So he got this idea. I think he had it for like 3 years or something, and he hadn't told anyone until he told me this summer that he wanted to do this kind of show in Melodifestivalen. And when he told me that, I showed him my song Bulletproof that I had just written, so it just combined so well together.
Okay. And your song, it's about you should stand for yourself. Do you had in your life situations where you had to be bulletproof?
I mean, often I'm not bulletproof. I mean, I get sad when people say stuff, or so I'm usually saying that, like, no, you really hurt me, or I might get angry or something. I don't think it's good to not show feelings,
Okay. You're also a composer, and you have been also composing for other Melodifestivalen artists. Can you tell us about this?
Yeah, first of all, I wrote the lyrics for A Million Years with Mariette, 2017. And also I've co-written Victorious with Lina Hedlund. And I've been a little bit participating in my own song Cry. And this song, of course, Bulletproof.
And for whom of the Melodifestivalen artists would you like to compose in future?
Maybe Hannah Färm, but I've already done that. We've been writing a song together, and I've been writing with a few of those artists, Robin Bengtsson and Mariette. So it's a few already. Yeah.
And in the interview with JP, you told us when you hear a song the first time, you can feel if it's a Dotter song or not. Has there been in the past any Melodifestivalen song or Eurovision song where you thought, this could have been a Dotter song?
No, not really. No, I think my music and my genre is quite odd in this kind of competition. So, I mean, no, I feel like I'm the only one with this music, actually.
And looking to the music sector worldwide, who are your idols at the moment? Which music inspires you?
Right now I'm listening a lot to Billie Eilish and oh my God, I lost his name. The biggest. Oh my God, help me. Help.
Sheeran?
No.
I have the same sometimes. It doesn't come to my mind. But it's also good to have younger people having the blanks. Not only
yeah,
older ones.
it's crazy. And you mean he's the biggest in the world. Like this rapper guy singing. Oh my God. Whatever.
Don't worry about it. It's okay.
I listen a lot to Lana Del Rey. I listened to her for many years, and yeah.
As JP said, you're one of the big favorites now to win the whole competition here, the Melodifestivalen. If this happens, what will be the next step in your career? Are you planning to spread around Europe? What are your plans or your dreams?
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, I've always wanted to go outside of Sweden and perform as well, of course. I would love that. So, yeah, right now I'm working on new songs. I have my second single already finished, and I'm working on an album that I want to release this year, hopefully. So I got a lot of songs working on them.
Okay, so if you win the album, would it be ready before May?
Not before May. It will be maybe in autumn to be finished.
Okay.
Yeah, so can you tell something about which inspired you to begin music? Like, do you have also some family background, people in your family who do music?
I mean, how I started music,
Yes.
like why? Yeah, I mean, my grandmother played piano, and my mother was singing in choir since I was little, and I have a lot of like artists in my mother's. Relatives that is like painting and stuff, so we have it in the blood. Yeah.
Well, Dota, thank you very much for taking the time to chat with us. You had a tough day. Now it's time to relax a bit.
Yeah.
And tomorrow we have the dress rehearsal, and that's when the jury is already voting, and then the big show comes up on Saturday. Lycka till, all the best of luck.
Thank you so much.
Take that ticket to the Eurovision Song Contest.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much.
Good luck. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now